Hey guys, this week we started off with a seminar in Athens, Georgia at the American Black Belt Academy. We caught some clips from that seminar. This first one, we're starting to talk about some of the basic survival posturing underneath mount, and what I'm doing is introducing some of the basic drills just to become familiar with the position and how to defend the position at a basic level.
Boom. Clamp and move. Kicks back. Clamp and move the other way. Now see, I'm going to get the thigh right here. He's getting ready to adjust. Clamp, move. Look, knee came in. My hips can move. Knee can bump. Brain controls.
Hit him, shaking.
Okay, this next one of the questions from the guys at the seminar was in regards to the same material. In other words, your basic mechanical structure underneath side control. So they mainly just wanted to ask the same question in one of the other basic positions. So what we're doing is discussing some of the basic positions and mechanics underneath the side control position to use for survival.
As a basic, this is the one I teach in the beginning. So yeah, you can have the hand on top. Most of the time I play this placement. So one is just my ability to maintain the angle of the body. But then, if he starts to play, so you feel like you can pretty much do anything, right? Nothing is hindering you whatsoever. So we go back. So now what I want to do with my frame here is I want to start to control it. Now I don't want him to get away. If he starts to move away from me, see how I'm sticking with the guy? I'm not just under him defending. Now he wants to get away from me. Make space. That's what I'm looking for, is that little bit of space. Then he's got to survive that and get that side control back. And it's his turn. So I not only 45, frame, shoulders in the socket, but I make a connection. So it's like I hit.
Okay, this next one is from the guard position. Previously in the seminar we had been working some closed guard mechanical positions in order to bug the base or the person who is inside the guard. So the question was, is it something you can do with your feet open? So what we're working here is a close open guard. I'm not allowing the person to scoot out to a full open guard range. I'm still using the legs to control the hips and the upper body. So we're talking about some of the basic foot positions and control mechanics with the legs to achieve this in the guard.
Open, but it's close. So I'm clamping. Clamping. Right? I can clamp on the thigh, lower back. If he leans over, I'll clamp on the upper back like that. And one of the throws from the position comes from this move. So a lot of times he goes to open the guard, so he puts a knee in. So when I feel that knee come in, I'm keeping a hug. He feels a pinch. But this foot comes down right next to this foot over here. I just sit it down on the mat. Right? I'll move my butt a little that way. So if it's on the left cheek, it's now on the right cheek. So as he starts his pass, I have the ability to shake and bake while I'm blocking him and follow him over. So the knee comes in, I'll let it break, I'll just place it down like that. Right, so as he starts his pass, shake it back. That's the one.
Okay, this next one is from one of our jiu-jitsu classes here at the school. This is taught by Stephen Scott. He is one of the instructors here at the school. Stephen is a very technical instructor and does a fantastic job in the classes here at the school. So every chance we get that we can catch a little clip of Stephen doing his thing, we like to share it.
The arm from his torso, usually people's arms are in nice and tight. There's several ways we can do. The one that we're going to take a look at right now is I'm going to shift my weight to this side, so I'm going to put my hand on the floor. This hand I'm going to put on his bicep. Now I'm going to use my forearm as a lever as I shift my entire body back this direction. So I'm not using my arm, my whole body shifts this way. See how it kind of pulls his arm to the side? Once I've removed it, this hand is going to come over the top. And I'm going to grab, making his wrist point out, offsetting his head with my elbow. Now I have to grab my own wrist. I'm not going to go at his elbow, which is where the natural part is to grab, because his elbow is always in contact with the floor. Instead, I'm going to go right under the rear delt and just walk my fingers under. Now I'll grab my own wrist. Now watch this. My right hand, I'm going to bow the wrist towards the ceiling. My left hand, I'm going to do the same thing. Notice how his forearm is starting to pull underneath his upper arm here. Now I'll get a nice low mount, connect my forehead to the hands, look the direction I'm taking his arm, and then I'm going to slide his arm towards his hip.
Okay, this next clip is one of our throwback clips. This was from a seminar with Sensei Eric Paulson, probably 2 or 3 years ago. What he's doing is demonstrating a few entries off the jab into some control positions where he can work different throws. Coach Eric has been a huge influence on me and the school over the years. We're very fortunate that we get to have Coach here 2 times a year every year, and we have ever since we opened here in Woodstock, which has been going on 14 years now in Woodstock, Georgia. Enjoy. Okay guys, this next clip is just a walkthrough. I think Chris caught in one of our self-defense class. The guys are just working on some lead hand moves or some jab training. Okay, and that's it for this week. We're getting this out a little early this week because tomorrow we're going to be starting one of our association camps. We're going to have instructors coming in from all over the United States, and they're going to be doing training in the different systems that we do certifications in here at the school. So that's going to be a 4-day camp. And we usually come in and get going about 10 and go all the way through to 5 o'clock. And my staff's going to be here, so hopefully we will get some good videos during that camp. And almost immediately after the camp on Sunday, Iris, who runs the school here, and myself are going to be driving up to Virginia to teach at the Executive Protection Institute. And it's a bodyguard school in Virginia. I've probably been teaching there for the last 8 years, and hopefully during that time we'll be getting some good video of what goes on at that school. You guys will actually enjoy it. It'll be the first time I've caught any video from this event, and hopefully when we get back from this school we'll have quite a bit to show you guys. The school's generally going to last about 2 weeks, And I do have the ability to make these videos on my phone, so I may be able to put one together during that first week and get it out midweek sometime. Thanks, guys. See you next week.